Ladies and gentlemen, gals and pals, hoes and poes, welcome to the Surge 2. I am your host, the Armchair Grump, and we're going to be testing out this game. I just recently picked it up as used, so hopefully we're going to continue playing through it. I'm testing out quite a few games, but we are going to play as much as we can. So, no, nothing's wrong. Got people in chat already. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start it. I have played a little bit of the Surge 1, same thing. I think the story is disconnected from each other, hopefully. So that means we're not missing much. Similar to like Dark Souls and stuff, where technically they're lightly connected, maybe same world, but they're not like technically like The Witcher or something. And even like the I don't know. I don't know what a good example is off the top of my head at the moment. Where if you don't play the first one or the second one, it's going to be the story really crosses. Mass Effect. Mass Effect's a good example. Playing the first two really helps you in your understanding. So, your character, like knowing all the characters and your stuff like that, the story overall. So, all right, yeah, let's just hop right into it. So this is a Dark Souls-esque, just similar combat, similar features in how the game's played. This game saves data automatically, of course. Please accept. Oh my gosh, yeah, accept. Connecting to the server. What's the offline function? No idea. Alright. So,
what if
combat...
machines were pure, a basic universal concept without morals or destiny? Yet because they are created by humans, inheriting all their countless imperfections, how could machines ever be better than us? Would they not, by design, follow the path of their creators, and, in the end, fail?
Getting philosophical on us already.
My God, what is this? It's coming right at us. Are evasive maneuvers? Take evasive maneuvers!
Please brace for impact.
So, Dementia, you're not studying. Why don't you study a little bit while watching? You know, just have it kind of on the side, looking it over. This doesn't look like I'm going... That city looks kind of alive. Didn't look like a... In the previous game, you're kind of in like a post-apocalyptic. You're in like, you're like, kind of like a junkyard almost. Now I was only in the starting area with a whole bunch of workers and people, and you were supposed to be dead, if I remember correctly. Like they wanted you dead. That's why they were trying to kill you. Hey, cool character creation. Go. I don't think you could play a female in the last one. I might be, if I remember correctly. Characters don't look bad. They allow them to be at least slightly attractive. Oh, they also have classes. Mining Wars Veteran, Search and Rescue Officer, Creo, Certified Heavy Operator. Does it matter? Does it gonna affect how my character plays? Being a human forklift has its limits in terms of career opportunities. After losing all your savings in 3 lawsuits against the company, you've finally been granted a Creo paid first-class flights to begin your new life. A new job will be waiting for you, and you fought hard to get it. Field technician. I like her. She's got like a Arab kind of. I think she's pretty. She looks kind of Japanese, but I'm not a fan of the square jaw. Yeah, she's got. If she had a more round face and also black hair. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Oh, you can change the hair. So let's. Oh, you can change a lot of stuff. All right. So if that's the case, you can, oh, well, okay. Okay. Well, wow, this is a pretty surprisingly in-depth character creator. Because I want to stare at a Wayman when I play. I'm a horny boy. What would I prefer to look at? A big, bulky dude or a chick? I would prefer to stare at chicks. How hard is that to understand? I think that makes more sense than anything. Guys like to stare at chicks. That makes sense to me. Unfortunately, I don't see... Yeah, there's not as much. I thought you could do more, but unfortunately there's not much. She's a little more... Let's see the hair here. Maybe that doesn't look bad. This is... Nah. It really is. For some reason, it seems hard. It seems hard for a lot of character creators to do Asian people. I don't know. Maybe it's the bone structure. It's not bad. But again, I would prefer a rounder face. Not many options when it comes to that. The chin's not giving me much. Maybe bigger cheeks. That's a good... Bigger cheeks would make the face look a little rounder. Smaller chin. Yeah, I agree with that. She looks like a little more Southeast Asian. But you'd be surprised. Japanese have a very large variety, especially since they have like people all the way south down in Okinawa, which has have a much larger variation in DNA. Like they are part of the Japanese, but the Okinawa is pretty far south, if I remember correctly, and also there has obviously been mixing in a lot with people on the mainland and stuff, but I think the group of people originally on Okinawa were of a different background. It's similar to like having some Filipino people or something over there. Like they weren't Filipino, but you know they might have been more mainland Chinese people or something that found their way over to Okinawa, and then eventually were part of Japan. So they have a lot of different features. They also tend to have a lot of dark skin because Okinawa gets lots of sunshine. It's kind of like their own Hawaii. There's a lot of people with very dark skin in Okinawa. Very tan. She doesn't look bad, but I kind of think I want to go with this character. I find her quite attractive for some reason. So skin, you can actually... Oh my goodness. I wonder, does anyone other than like people that are like making a character to like actually uglify them, you know, like try to make the most hideous character possible, do they actually use... Oh, I have to change the... Which one was she on? Damn. It was this one. I know you do, Dementia. I know you love your big, bulky men. I like really dark black hair. Jet black hair. Yeah, she looks kind of, I don't know, a little bit Indian, a little bit of Arab, kind of a mix. So we'll go with that face shape. She's the one on the right. Let's check out. Do you want to give her some more cheeks? Less cheeks. Fill out those cheeks. I like good cheeks. I like some cheeks. Yeah, she looks a little gaunt here. Let's give her some cheeks. This looks good. Just fills her out a little bit so she doesn't look as gaunt. Eyes. Don't mind big eyes. They got any single eyelids? That's kind of single eyelid, isn't it? She's still got technically double. I'm surprised they don't have any single eyelids. I hate it. Asian women hate single eyelids. They want it. They'll get something called double eye. You know how there's the crease in your eyelid right there? I love, like, women with, like, Asians that have single eyelids. I think they're beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know why. I think it's really pretty. And they will get surgery to get the double eyelid inserted. Like, they'll get a fold in their eye. And to make it look, which is something that's a feature that's more like Western people. Like, Asian people do have it, but it's a feature of Asian people to have single eyelids. And I kind of hate that. There'll be this gorgeous girl that's has a single eyelid, and then they'll go and get double eyelid surgery. I kind of wish they had single eyelids. That's the closest we can get. She has a very thin line. But if we make another character, I guess we'll do that. Is this the character? Yeah. So girls, there are plenty of I'm just letting you know, there are guys out there that love your single eyelids. Don't think you have to go get double eyelid surgery. I don't know if these ones look the best, though. They changed the eyebrows, too. Actually, you know what? They don't look bad. So, iris color. Obviously, we're going to go with some brown. I like that lighter brown. That looks nice. Eyebrows. She does have some bushy eyebrows. I'll give her that. Oh, my goodness. I was not paying attention to which one she's had. Some nice manicured ones. She's got some stripes in her eyebrows. I mean, just some regular eyebrows, slightly manicured. They seem, all the eyebrow choices you have are extremely bushy. You know? This is the only, maybe it's just because the hair is dark. Let's see what happens if I lighten up the hair. Yeah, they don't look as bushy if you have lighter hair, I guess. Still want black. Okay, that looks fine. Nose. Which nose is she? Has this nose? It's not a bad nose. That looks more like a Japan. That looks more of an Asian nose, shorter and flat. It's a big honker. That's a big honker. No, I think that one's fine. Either this one or that one. No, I think she looks... Mouth. Which mouth? She has this mouth. You can definitely get a different looking character than the one you start off with, so... No, these are, I like decent plump lips. It's either these ones or these ones. Yeah, I like those ones. Ears, not a big deal. Oops, she had these ones. We're not gonna see them. Just whatever. Those turned in. Whatever, those are fine. What's every man's male fantasy? But you can also date tons of sexy women in Yakuza. And Judgment. Except I think Yakuza has more sexual overtones. Especially Yakuza 0 has lots of sexual overtones. You know, they have all the voice games and the bikini girls, and I don't have a problem with that. Like, I don't have a problem with playing as a guy, but if I have the option, the only time I've really played it in the character creator is Mass Effect. Even in Mass Effect, I started playing off as a femshep, but then for some reason, I don't know why, I tried a playthrough as male shep, and the voice acting was just great. Like, the voice acting was really good, and I think that's what initially caught my interest, and it just kind of caught on as that it felt like male shep, and not even like I didn't even want to change his look from the default character. I kept the default character male shepherd look through the entire playthrough after that. Not just the playthrough, but through all 3 games, because it just felt like that was Shepard to me. The voice, the face, it just felt like that was Shepard. I still did a playthrough later through all 3 of the games actually as a female Shep, so I could romance different people, and stuff like that. And it was interesting. And as they went on, I think some of the writing and acting and voice acting did better. The first one, it wasn't bad per se, but it just the male Shep voice just did a great job. There was time he pulled it off really well. And the same thing I think would happen if I like that jacket. That's an outfit I like better. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Hold to confirm. Do we create your character? Do we name our character? No. Previous recording, next character. Okay, I think that's it. 2 months later.
Medical report TS1. Our new patient has been in a semi-delirious state for weeks. The subject seems to be reliving traumatic memories of Flight 221. A girl. It's some sort of anomaly.
It's not over.
But this can't be true. There was only one survivor in the crash.
Wait, isn't the slit supposed to go on the back of the gown?
It's gonna kill you!
Our character doesn't look quite like what I thought she would look like. She looks okay, but maybe it's just the facial expressions. Oh, okay. Where did she get? Did she pick those up off the ground? Where? So heavy attack is R2. Light attack is R1. Block L1. Key item, medical staff, card.
This is Warden Garcia. We've
They don't look
located a
bad.
major security breach.
The movement's not
All
bad.
prisoners stay in their cells.
Yeah. Why is the gown have a slit in the front and the back? Does that make sense? I guess if they're operating. Ooh, that looks like they were gonna do something to my spine, or they did do something to my spine. Look around. Look in. No, we're fine. No need to invert. Alright. Combat feels good. So far. Feels, I think, oh shit, hello. Wait, was that the same one? I don't think so. But yes, I am. If I ever get married, my wife's gotta be just as horny. Every day. We be going at it every day. And I'm in my 30s. Imagine if, how it was in my early 20s, teens. Have a very hot libido. I'm not trying to brag, it's just, unfortunately, that's... Like, it doesn't get me in trouble or anything. Just, I do. When I get married, it's gonna be hard to keep my hands off my wife. Yeah. What is that? It had another option though. It said something about L2. Don't worry, it does. Well, yeah, I agree with you, but my stamina's fine. When you got a high libido, your stamina eventually will build if you do have low stamina. But trust me, it's not a problem for me. Just don't worry about it. Like I'm good. What's this? Oh shit! Hello. That kind of looked like that weird fish, the water fish creature, the Gyrogaranidin from Monster Hunter. Like it had the same face and tail. Why is there? Is that like a pig thing? Why do you feel bad for Shaq's wife? She obviously doesn't feel bad for herself. Otherwise she wouldn't have married him, probably. Damn it. Is there a roll? There's no roll. Okay, circle is not an option. Controls. Drone. Injectable. Circle. Evade. Sprint to hold. I can't do that now. I'm trying to evade. It's not letting me. I wanna...
See what you got. Pick try. There's nothing left.
I hope I was supposed to do that. Some of these areas look very dark. Maybe I should turn up the brightness. Options, video, camera. Upper part of the logo is clearly visible. The bottom middle part of the logo is barely visible, and the lower part is no longer. It's a little bright. Find how strong the chrome shift effect will be when playing the game. This effect stimulates the failure of a lens to focus all colors to the same convergence point. Lens flare. No. fan of bloom. Oh, yeah, I love this. Okay. Only in combat zones. That way I'm assuming show the headgear whenever the player is in a combat zone. I'm assuming that means in talking or in non-combat zones. I know there's gamma, but it feels like the gamma is the problem. It feels like the brightness. Those are two different things, right? Like, it feels like this is way too dark. I need to turn the brightness. Damn it! Let's see here. Okay, so the block. Combat actions gives you stamina. Without stamina, you can either attack or perform. Okay, so the block will block damage. I want to evade, like I want to roll.
Fresh meat!
Well, that was close. See, it's so too dark. I want to turn the brightness up. Gamma and brightness are two different things, right? Or is it whenever they said brightness, that's just the gamma? No, because there's games that give you an option for both. You never told me why you felt bad for Shaq's wife. Oh shit. I was gonna say, I'm trying to find a way to heal. I can't heal yet. I need an inject. Toggle. Target lock, switch targets. Oh, L2 switch targets, okay. Interact. Is that the way to go, though? Use the first aid station to refresh your health. Gain 1 injection. Oh, you're too weak. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I guess.
You! Please, you gotta let me out. I'm not a criminal. Just an average Joe.
I'm assuming I need a suit?
Can anyone hear me? Prisoners have escaped from their cells. It's a massacre out here. Maintain law and order at all costs. Failure is not an option.
Can I... Oh, this is gonna be it. What did I do? I opened up something.
Thank God you're back. Please tell me you found a rig.
Nope. Oh, that just lets me go back around, I guess.
Please get me out. You can open the door with a rig.
I'm working on it, buddy. Or gain... Use the first aid station to refresh health, or gain 1... Oh, or gain 1 injectable pre-charge. Cool. Yeah, so I want you to give me a pre-charge. Oh, okay. I guess I can't get those yet. Oh, shit.
Think you can mess with me? I'll kill you dead. It's like those damn cops.
Oh, I can target... Oh, shit. I can... Oh, shit. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I can target multiple areas, it seems. No! Going down. Damn. The fact there's no roll really annoys me, but I need to learn to block. I'm so used to being able to roll. You drop your tech scrap upon death, it will be lost if your timer displayed in the top right corner runs. Oh, timers? No! I hate timers. I really do. Timers, no good bad fellow. Timers need to go the way of the dodo for
Please
game.
get me out. You can open the door with a ring.
They need to go the way of the dodo.
Think you can mess with me? I'll kill you dead. It's like those damn cops.
Damn it. There we go. Get out of there, get out. There we go. Lock. Oh, I figured the key card I just got would have given it to me, but I guess not. Need... What was raw power? Raw power. Boo boo boo. I'm assuming I'm gonna get one here, right? Audio log.
You are now eligible to redeem your customized MG Exo-Rig Mark 12. Surgery is a thing of the past. The new MG is faster, more powerful, and sleeker than ever. Once you strap it on, it'll meld with your molecules in a flash. The metamorphosis is so seamless, you'll neither know nor care which functions are still performed by your own body.
I wonder if this is a joke.
Let MG take control of your nervous system and take back control of your life.
I remember the first game when you got it put on, dude. It was like a torturous hell, because like it was like, you know, like drilling into your spine and into your arms and everything.
Welcome, Officer Johnson.
We're about to find out. Oh no, that looks like you're about to get injected.
Rig installation in progress.
What kind of... The last game gave you the option of 3 different rigs. Rigged and ready. Too greedy for what? Level up? Bank it? Oh right, I forgot you could bank your... Bank it, level up, module point. Use tech scrap to level up and get module points for distribution among the following stats. Health lets you survive. Stamina lets you perform more active actions before it has to regenerate. Each battery lets you either cut limbs from enemies or use injection implants. Higher battery efficiency makes injections stronger. Example, you get more health back per injection shot. You can switch to the gear UI directly from here using touchpad. 2 module points available. So can I bank the rest of it? What the fuck is it doing? Oh, I gotta... Okay, my bad. There we go. I guess we'll health for now. There we go. That makes sense. I was wondering why it wasn't changing anything, and it kept saying it had points left. Well, because I'm used to like being able to attack and roll away, but your ability to roll to the side and dodge and attack, isn't a thing in this one. So I got to get used to the differences. You just switch to another loadout. Loadout store your setup for equipped gear and implants. Use the the right stick to cycle through your loadouts. Okay. Implants. Implants are special items that can be put into the core and spotting implants slots of your rig. Each implant consumes a portion of your total core power, grants special effects or new abilities. Injectable implants may also be upgraded using materials gathered from defeated enemies, typically by cutting off helmets. Ooh. Upgrading implants increase the number of pre-charges that can be stored, and even unlock some pre-charges to be applied when visiting the medbay. Implants can be equipped and unequipped anytime in the field. You don't need to visit a medbay to do so. Do I have any? Okay. Gotta save someone named Benjamin Burke. It doesn't look like I have any other ones, so... Why does it... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So you can actually remove the thing so you can't see your health and stamina. Interesting. Yeah, in the first game, like, it was like, your character was like screaming in blood murder. Weapon.
Have a nice day, officer.
Okay, shouldn't have done it.
Stay strong. But most importantly, stay alive. This is the emergency broadcast system.
Oh, get. That's right. Okay, so to get weapons, cut off. Weapon acquired, salvage.
So, to mitigate the spread of a lethal nanite plague known as defrag, government forces have been working around the clock to evacuate one district after another. A state-of-the-art containment wall.
Interesting. Nice. Oh, I didn't get the weapon though? Damn.
Thank God you're back. Please. Shit. Thank you. I was beginning to lose hope. I'd love to repay you, but as you might guess, I'm a bit broke right now. I hope I'll see you again. Ben Burke never leaves a debt unpaid.
No, I don't know you.
You heard about Creo, right? Well, I was there. Damn government dudes came. Thought I was finally safe, but they wouldn't let me go, even after I told them all about what happened. Something like a power surge went through the whole system. Melted circuits and brains alike. And the whole damn factory tore itself apart. I lost my whole team in there. Even Smithy. But this time, I swear I'll keep people safe. I heard there's an evacuation camp in the city. Gateway Bravo or something. Gonna try my luck there. I always wanted to be a search and rescue guy. Maybe we'll see each other around. No, damn it, I'm not okay. Haven't been okay in weeks. People are killing each other for scraps out there. It's complete anarchy. I can only pray we make it out in one piece. But even if we do, I have no idea what's waiting for us. Come to the evac camp. I'll be there.
Bananas. Meet Benjamin. Can I go behind? Is there anything in there? Benjamin's key card. Oh, that's who's throwing shit. Oh, okay. So you earn battery by doing attacks and stuff, it would seem. Get it? They're gay! Making sure there's no other doors that I could have opened that I missed. Don't think so. Ooh, hello. I don't know. I like that other one. Oops. Here you can equip weapons and gear. Weapons can be marked as favorite with square, enabling you to quickly switch between them using up. Gear can be only equipped if enough core power is available. Each gear set has 2 bonuses that activate based on the number of equipped pieces. So this is 78. I think I like this one. Just because it's got that reach. Got that reach. How much text grammar we got into? Doesn't feel like they should be putting it on your hip, like it should go along your back or something. Implant, sorry. Displays the direction in which you can directionally block incoming attacks. Oh. Hello. Can I open this door? Holding L1 to block. Match the direction of incoming attacks with R to form directional parries. Interesting. Okay, so that's how you parry. And then... There we go. Hello. Damn. Okay. So that really punishes you. Okay. That's pretty punishing if you don't time it. So you gotta learn those timings. Gotta really learn. Oh, hello. I should have gone that head slice. Great tag. What? I'm confused. What did I just do? What is this? Sure, but what is this thing? I don't know. Okay, stop it. What the fuck is this? Did someone die here? What is this? Show profile. This is aircraft service robot. I have no idea. Is it supposed to be like a death thing and strike enemies to build a vision? I know that.
God, it's coming right at us. Are you evasive maneuvers? Take evasive maneuvers! Shit!
Cut weapons you already have. Gallery crafts and materials. Okay. I thought that was gonna fill me up farther, but I guess not. Being trapped in there? Oh, hello. Guess not. Match records back to the medbay to recover and craft new gear.
Attention all prisoners. This facility is under attack. Your safety cannot be guaranteed. Cease rioting unless you want to face severe consequences.
Good thing it doesn't come back now. What's this? Oh, when it says tag, so it means an actual tag. Sure, like it. So, like, they're actually tagging the environment. Interesting. I wonder what it meant by tag. Level up. Let's go ahead and do battery efficiency. Damn it. I keep thinking that... Okay, one here, one here. How much... does it tell me how much I have scrap? Bank it. Bank it? Where's the banked? Power consumption, bank tech scrap. Components gained by cutting the limbs of your enemies can be used for upgrades. Cut armor body parts to acquire components for crafting and upgrading gear. Cut arms wielding weapons to acquire components for upgrading weapons. Cut body parts of robotic enemies and heads of humanoid enemies to acquire components for upgrade implants. High level components can be broken down to lower levels using a 1:2 ratio. Interesting. So how much scrap do I have? So I have 36. I think it's 36 banked. That was a mistake. Should have gone for the arm chop instead of the head chop. Okay, so tags are kind of like Dark Souls, whatever, messages. So this is saying like armored death or enemy ahead. This is what, security card fight ahead. Sounds like, yeah, something like that. No, I can't go in there. That's what it wants me to do. Oh, whoa. What the heck? That's the left stick? Oh, I can evade now. Okay, so X. That uses stamina. So there is something. Okay. Oh. That was funny. I don't think I should have made that, but alright. New implant acquired. Automatic inject charger. That's... Oh, damn. Hello.
You're gonna regret this.
I don't... Oh. Heavily armored head, it seems. Damn it. No, back up! Oh, okay, we're gonna probably die here. Shouldn't have wasted that, maybe? Oh, hello. We're gonna die. I need to block. His attack is way too fast. I need to block instead of try to dodge. That kind of sucks. Horizontal and vertical attacks can be changed. Try mixing horizontal and vertical attacks. Alright. Great. Now we gotta...
Have a nice day, officer.
We didn't have much... No, we didn't have any... I wanted her weapon. Damn it, I didn't want to hit that button. There we go. So what happens? How many of those can I get?
Jericho City is under siege. As you know,
We got 2 of them. We're fine.
attention all prisoners. This facility is
This will be interesting. Damn, he is really heavily armored. Shit. Am I supposed to not fight him yet? Like, we're doing so little damage, but okay. Damn. Okay. Damn. Jump attack. Damn. Oh, fuck off with that shit. No. No. Damn. Nope, 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 no. Damn. That's okay, you're just gonna keep getting my ass pwned a little bit. I think I should up, maybe if I... This boss is extremely heavily armored. Weapons, consumables.
Have a nice day, officer.
Whatever. Do that. I got several hits in, dude. He's really heavily armored. I'm doing barely any damage to him. So we'll work on it. I feel like I need to maybe upgrade some stamina or something.
Jericho City is under siege. As you know, nanites of unknown origin have descended all over town.
So it seems like if you kill enemies, it continues to up your timer. Oh, damn. It's like a lucky hit. Always accidentally using that, getting that last attack in by accident. I think that's the last enemy, so if I go here and reset. I wonder what happens to the timer. What's the level up? 422.
A state-of-the-art containment wall has been erected to quarantine the area at the center of the outbreak. Stay vigilant. Stay strong. Let's move this course.
Wow, nice. There we go. Finally got a weapon. That's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. How many of these things can I hold is my question. Let's see how many of these charges I can hold. Okay.
This is the emergency
I only hold
broadcast
2.
system.
Go. Nice. It's kind of cool. Alright, we can level up now.
So, to mitigate the spread of a lethal
What do you mean they seem easier? I can upgrade this. Hey, there we go. How do I upgrade this? MK1. There we go. Let's go. Do I want stamina? Let's go 1 stamina, 1 health. Alright, let's try now. Well, it's not that big of a difference, but we'll still try. Go. Gotta learn to use that parry, probably would be a good idea. Damn, I really fucked up that one. What? I blocked, dude. Whatever. There we go. Oh, okay. That was a big chunk of health right there. We're doing better. No. We're doing much better. We can do this. There we go. I think we got him. Did we get him? Got him! Hey!
Owner killed in action. Assigning drone to nearby police exo-ray.
Hey! That's cool. Wicked! Dude, we got a drone! Dude, we're looking pretty badass. Hot and badass. Except I didn't cut off any heads or anything. What the hell is this thing? I don't think we want to walk through that, right?